Sky Club. Fikayo Tomori and captain David Calabria are recalled to the defence. Calabria, the only Italian in that lineup.
Their own vulnerabilities down the flanks, but
behind Liverpool, and there's no flag for now, and it needed an intervention. Well, and in fairness, the assistant referees are advised to keep their flag down. Here's Pulisic. Oh, what a start! And look who it is! Christian Pulisic, with less than 3 minutes on the clock, slams Milan into the lead. It's his birthday tomorrow. He's celebrating already. What a fabulous finish from Pulisic. 3 this season for Milan, 1 for the States a week ago. He started Theo Hernandez, but he's obviously in a bit of discomfort. And 26 tomorrow. I'm seeing in the wings. Torriani did play.
apart from Ingold, they have no experience. Hickman himself to keep him on the pitch, but
to try and do something for his confidence. 90-minute outings for his native Greece. Familiar right-wing beat, and Jota trying to take it in his stride. You may have heard me say that Gakpo to the sick. Van Dijk. Friends turn foes. Fine as he did well. Got a shot away which Van Dijk blocked. There's an offside flag up against Calabria. It was just deflected, I think. Kept alive by Salah, was it? Not quite. On by Jota. Here's Mohamed Salah! So very close. Comes for Gakpo. Tsimikas. Not at his best on his right foot. Left or right. Become easy to Mohamed. And he's got a good target now in Morata. Van Dijk was penalised a little belatedly for the aerial collision with towards Leaugue. Salah not at his best with the Liverpool are one of the best pressing teams in Europe. Make the most of that perceived weakness at right back, but Calabria's having none of it as he comes through. Gakpo to get that. But again, the referee. It's a header by Canate, and Liverpool are level. Maignan came, didn't get there. And Ibrahima Canate was first to the punch and actually scored a pretty straightforward goal. Alexander-Arnold spooned it onto his forehead. Maignan committed.
oh, it's so difficult.
Maignan here will have to try to clear his head. And here's an opportunity for Jota. The one that he really should have taken. McAllister teed him up. Christian Pulisic will be mightily relieved. Gakpo.
They just need to take a few deep breaths here now.
He was moved into that more, turned away by Maignan. It's Mohamed Salah, he's hit the corner.
Mike Maignan does relatively instantaneous in that moment.
Here's Salah. He's been pulled back, free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold, Manchester City versus Inter Milan. Tsimikas has gone on here again. Different rate. Alexander-Arnold again. Network currently streaming for you in the Champions League.
Talking of physical, Milan have got a problem.
This is a headache.
Injury, you completely change yourself, you kind of protect.
Paulo Fonseca is asked. Tsimikas to Gakpo. Deflected on its way through to Maignan, well gathered. Those games. Mohamed Salah. Salah! Maignan did want to get down. Corner kick.
Twice by the post and now by Maignan.
Flung in under the crossbar again, and this time Van Dijk heads in. Maignan never moved. He's far from fully fit. One centre-back equalised. Another centre-back gives Liverpool the lead. And both of the goals have been so straightforward, it's untrue. Since 2019. Salah. For a while, he was going to be out for a while. Want him to make his debut. Leaugue, though, keeping it on that error by Van Dijk.
Main threat that they've got.
Yeah, a couple of problems with Virgil van Dijk, you are not. I hope you're all counting. Rafael Leao, Canate caught up with him, and it was a fair challenge. Into Gakpo, got the control it deserved. Cody Gakpo! Some pretty good stuff by Maignan, struggling to get back to his feet, but it was a good save last week from that position. Look at Leao, he looks at the ball, good defending. After a racing opening from the home team, but Liverpool steadied, slowly got a grip. They've been in 7 home games either side of the summer. I wonder if the coach has got one part. 19-year-old Lorenzo Torriani in, and here's Cody Gakpo, and it might come for Jota. Maignan did very, very well with some help from Tomori, but that looks like the end of Mike Maignan's night. And Milan can only hope that it's not worse than that.
Well, again, losing the ball, but it's to remember, I think I was 18.
Well, he's 9 in the last half hour or so, but Maignan's by a big club that surely could have afforded, as I say, he's been battered and bruised. Maybe tells you where he was in the pecking order. Just cheeked briefly away by Canate.
To say, well, we're up against it now. We've lost our most important player, one of our most important players
In that game, 3-2 it is now, and that's...
One for him to work on with him in the training.
Towards Morata. Suppose I can't reach that. It'll fall for him, though. Again, not on his favoured foot, and a comfortable save for Torriani. Out! Morata managed to get to
Morata.
yeah, that's right.
You see, Gakpo doesn't make a challenge, just stands his ground, which he's got every right to do. He's up, he does hit him on the arm. Oh, there's nothing Gakpo can do about that. Down by his side, he's absolutely fine.
He's very different from his predecessor. It's a bit like the succession to Logan Roy. Followed. Having kept you abreast of matters in Munich, I better... Szoboszlai is trying to lift it over the young keeper. Instead, it's Tsimikas. Okay. Tomori. Pulisic. Morata. Pulisic. 3 here in Liverpool's favour. Cody Gakpo, Szoboszlai, and Liverpool lead by 3-1. They are one of the most ruthless counter-attacking teams in Europe, and you lose the ball to them in the wrong areas. They are out of the trap. It doesn't get any better for Milan.